If you're looking to attract talent or sell to customers, particularly younger audience are saying, it's no longer good enough to just sell me a product. I want to know, are you environmentally responsible? Do you have ethical supply chains? And are you connected to your community?
Please join me in welcoming Mr. Bruce MacDonald.
About $4.3 billion, 30%, that's currently given to organizations is in serious jeopardy of exiting the charitable system. Every generation is getting less generous. This idea of social value is creeping quickly into the corporate consciousness and mindset. In the sense that if you're looking to attract talent or sell to customers, particularly younger audience are saying, it's no longer good enough to just sell me a product. I want to know, are you environmentally responsible? Do you have ethical supply chains? And are you connected to your community? Framed that way, this is an entirely different conversation than do you give to charity. This is talking about it as a company and saying, to be competitive as an employer to this new workforce, this isn't just nice to have, this is essential. And then the final thing is this idea of a spotlight on progress. So when things really start to emerge, let's talk about them. Let's share them so that we can actually build some momentum. And so I just want to talk to you about actually a St. Catharines based company called BarterPay. And John Porter, I think he's in the back here somewhere. John, give us a wave. There you are. So you may want to talk to this guy after. An enterprising individual who has taken a concept as old as time, bartering, an exchange of commodities or goods or services, and found that there was a couple of problems with that. You know, if I was a dentist and I wanted to give away $950 worth of dental work, but I really need a roof that's worth $3,000, well, either timing or value didn't work out. What John and his company have done, have created an economic exchange where you can convert your stagnant inventory, your downtimes at a golf course or a restaurant or a movie theater into BarterPay dollars. So now, if I'm that dentist and I only have $950 to spend, I can convert it into BarterPay dollars. There we go. Now my roofer, who was going to give $3,000, he can actually go and spend $950 of BarterPay dollars, get his teeth fixed, and he's still got money in the community. It's a way to commoditize bartering. But I think what's really exciting about it is that John and his team are baking social value into the DNA of the company with something called BarterPay It Forward. And effectively, as they're signing up companies who would normally just move this old inventory or not even get any money for unused empty tables or time, or at best would get 25 cents on the dollar, they're now converting all of these properties, products, services into BarterPay dollars. And they're being asked to donate some of those BarterPay dollars, money that they didn't have that they're about to get, to go to charitable organizations. And so now charities can join the BarterPay It Forward community and receive services. Because let's face it, one of the biggest knocks on charities, we spend too much on administration and overhead. Well now, by being part of BarterPay It Forward, if we need a new website done, if we need to find communication support services, get a video done to tell our stories, we can do that in the BarterPay It Forward community. But what's really interesting here is the idea that an entrepreneur is starting a company, and part of the startup is the integration of social value or social good into the future success of the company and how it's going to go out and sell itself. Because this is St. Catharines entrepreneurs now doing business across the country, and this thing is growing. It's good for Canada, it's good for your communities, it's also good for your businesses, it's good for government. So, thank you so much for taking the time.